There we have the massive hybrid system running. This thing is super quick. So you simply click map right. Oh, let me fix that for you. What the hell? What the hell is happening? It's getting faster and faster. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autobahn. My name is Martin, and today we're taking a look at this BMW X5 45e. Now, this is Sven, his car, a good customer of ours, and he previously had an M340i like many of our customers, and he then upgraded because of his family expansion to this BMW X5 45e. And he asked us to do some modifications with it, and we were really dying to get one for development. And so he said, yeah, you can have my car for a few weeks, and we gave him one of our cars, and that's why we got to develop the hardware side for the X5 45e and the software side together with MHD. So we're finally done, and I'm really proud of what we have achieved and what the end result is, because this thing is super quick. It sounds amazing, and it's sort of everything that the regular X5 45e isn't. So Sven has also added some exterior parts like this carbon fiber side vent, little side skirt right there, diffuser parts to make it look a bit more muscular. And this is our license plate holder, Evolution M. That's our second company next to Autobahn. Massive spoiler on the rear, and there we have it, the charge port. So this is a hybrid, and that means normally it's engineered towards efficiency. Now what we have done is engineer it towards performance. So the potential performance in this platform is just bonkers, because there we have the massive hybrid system running. So it generates about 75 horsepower, and there we have the B58 engine. Now this is just the same engine you get in, for instance, the M340i, which we've done, well, nearly 100 of, I think. And in that car, stock, it already delivers 374 horsepower. Now in this X5 45e, the engine delivers 286 horsepower. So it's been detuned quite severely. Well, why did they do that? Well, let me fix that for you. Why did they do that? Well, it couldn't be as fast as, for instance, the X5 M50i, so the V8 version, and it was supposed to be performing like a 40i, or maybe a bit more than that, but not too much. And of course it had to be as fuel efficient as possible. Now that is something we don't really care about, so we are really engineering it for performance, and we're extracting all the performance we can get in a safe manner. So we still use all the safety nets that are in there software wise, in the ECU, in the hybrid system, to make sure everything holds up for a long time. It's a durable solution. We just knew that doing a stage 2 tune on the B58 and then pairing it with the hybrid system would result in a very fast car. Well, it did. So we no longer have 286 horsepower, but we have 460 horsepower. So we have a 174 horsepower increase because we added a 200 cell downpipe, which sits right there. It hooks up to our own X5 45e mid pipe, which eliminates the OPF filter. So we have a smaller catalytic converter, and we don't have the OPF filter anymore. So that means we can run a lot more turbo pressure, and that means we have 460 horsepower. So the result, performance wise, is quite drastic. Let me show you guys. So if you order the kit at autobahn.shop, you get the downpipe, the midpipe, all the OEM gaskets and clamps that we never reuse but we always replace. And you get an MHD flasher license for the B58, and you get the MHD adapter. Now let me show you how you tune the car. So this is a Wi-Fi OBD adapter that you simply put into the OBD port of the car. Then click in your seat belt, turn on service mode by triple clicking the start button, turn off the AC and the lights, so all appliances that use a lot of energy. Connect to the OBD adapter through Wi-Fi, open the MHD tuning flasher app, press flash MHD map, and then you can choose between stage 1, for which you don't need OPF delete or downpipe, but also stage 2, for which you do need OPF delete and a downpipe. So in this case we're running 98 RON, so we just select that, we press it, we can then select map right, and in 20 seconds it will flash the car. It's unbelievable. But we can also go for extra options like removing the top speed limiter, increase the iDrive values, so the power gauges to the new power output. You can select that you've done an OPF delete, so it also adjusts the software side of the car, so you don't get any warning lights or stuff like that. We don't want it to be semi-functional product. It has to run like original. So I'll put up a screen recording so you can see real time what's happening. So you simply click map right. Now look what happens. We're going to get many fault codes on the iDrive system. As you can see, this is all real time, so I'll keep talking so you know I didn't speed up the video or anything. And well, we get a lot of notifications, which might be a bit scary, but let me assure you, everything is all right. So it's now clearing all the codes that are now generated, and there we go. The write time was 8 seconds, which is just phenomenal with these newer ECUs and with the newer adapter. And that was it. That's how easy it is to tune your car nowadays. Absolutely unbelievable if you ask me. And now we're going to test it. Start it up. Now, as you can hear, it already sounds a bit fruitier than we're used to from the X5 45e. It finally sounds like a true BMW straight 6, like a true B58 monster. So now we're connecting to RaceBox, which is over here, and we're going to do some measurements and see how the performance has changed. So we're going to stick it into sport, and we also go for sport mode for the gearbox. And we're going to turn on the AC again because it's quite hot out today. Bonnet still open. Now, of all the notifications we could have had, that's the one that pops up. Quiet down the AC for a bit. And let's do a tunnel run because we changed the entire exhaust line. So yeah, that's not only giving us power, it's also giving sound, which is something you want if you drive a BMW straight 6, right? So because we kept the stock back box, which is just a very good quality back box, you don't really need to change it to get a good sound. We still have the stock valve, and we can of course open and close it. So I would suggest, if you go for full power, to open it. It's better for the turbo, less resistance for the turbine, less back pressure, which is always good for a turbo. But if you just want to quiet things down, if you're with your family, it's completely silent and just a lovely cruiser, as the X5 was designed for. Oh, what a lovely sound. Now, the stock 0 to 100 time of an X5 45e is 5.6 seconds. Now, I will admit it is faster in reality, so we did a 5.3 with a bone stock X5 45e. Now, that is the time to beat. So let's put the gearbox back into sport mode and let's see what it will do 0 to 100. Can we quiet this down? Let's turn it off altogether. Okay, let's do launch control. That's a 4.59. So let's give that another try. What is making all those noises? Very annoying. And now without launch control. 4.45. So nearly a full second quicker than the stock X5 45e, which is a tremendous result. So power is a bit limited in those first gears, because otherwise the durability of the gearbox would come into play, and we really want to preserve the durability of the entire drivetrain. So we also limit the power in those first few gears, but from like third gear you get full 530 horsepower, and you can definitely feel it. Oh, and that sound is just amazing. And it's handling the additional power like it just wants it to be there. It's incredible how fast this car now is. Okay, it is completely empty behind me. I'm not sure what's happening today. I haven't seen this for a long time. Just 2:15 on a Wednesday. Incredible. So I'm really going to create a gap here. So normally the X5 45e is limited to 246, which we even weren't able to get with the stock car. So let's see what this will do. 0 to 100 to 200 stock was this, and now we're going to do whatever we're going to do. That's a 10.18. What a difference. And we're already way past the original top speed. Okay, so I just discovered the speedometer of the X5 won't go past 263, but here we have GPS speed. This thing is amazing. That's 280 GPS and it's still pulling like a freaking train. Wow. 285, yeah, that's enough for me. That was amazing. Wow, that was the first time I was trying to do top speed in this. I didn't go past 230. So incredible. What is happening today? It is completely empty. Like complete. Is there some kind of zombie apocalypse I don't know about? That's incredible. What a machine this is. What a machine. So that 100 to 200 time, a BMW X5 M50i with 530 horsepower V8 does 11.3 seconds. So this is over a full second quicker than that car. This is between the M50i and an X5M. That is just amazing to me. Really, truly incredible. Okay, let's do another run. I don't think we'll beat it because, you know, the intake temperatures are a lot higher now because of that massive run we just did. But who knows? Let's see how consistent it is. Ooh, it's M17. That's even quicker. Only 100th of a second, but that's amazing. Oh, I forgot to turn on the speedo cam. That's how stupid am I? Okay, let's do one more. There we go. What the hell? What the hell is happening? It's getting faster and faster. A 984 is absolutely ridiculous. Wow. What a car, guys. What a result. I think this has been the most impressive tuning project we've done, the most impressive platform we've done. So if you're interested in tuning your X5 45e, go get our stage 2 package or visit our shop for the full treatment. You just leave your car, you get one of our cars and you return in a few days and it's like this. So we're based in Sint-Oederode near Eindhoven in the Netherlands, and we would be happy to help you out with any modern BMW for tuning with, of course, a 6-cylinder. We don't do the 4 cylinders, I'm afraid. To the rest of you, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this piece of magic with the X5. I guess hybrids are kind of useful again. We have a lovely straight 6 and we have massive performance. So I guess we're liking hybrids now. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.